Hi, my name is Leanne. We are currently in Manila, Taekwondo, home to the multi-US national, Pan American, and world champions. This is Master Cruz right here in the red shirt. He is the head instructor and school owner of Manila Taekwondo. Standing with him right here is Cheyenne Lewis. She is the five-time U.S. national team member and current world champion. Taekwondo has been predominantly for men because, as history goes, based on a New York Times article, South Korea first allowed women into the military in 1950 during the Korean War. According to the World Taekwondo Federation website, in the days of AD 918 to 1392 of the Koryo dynasty, martial art abilities were the only required qualifications to become military personnel because the kingdom utterly needed the national defense capabilities after conquering the peninsula. The fact that South Korea did not allow women into the military until 1950 shows that women were not allowed to participate in Taekwondo practices because at the time it was only used in the military. Taekwondo today has over 1 million participants worldwide, which obviously includes women. With the inclusion of women into the predominantly male sport, it does not mean women do not encounter certain obstacles. For example, Sarah Koshamal Fakhri is the first female Iranian Olympian who broke the mold for women in Iran and women throughout the world. A documentary titled Kicking Iran follows her journey to the 2008 Olympic Games in Beijing. According to the official Kicking Iran website, the qualification for the Olympic Games is a big step for all women in the Islamic Republic of Iran who want equal rights and more freedom in their country. In a male-dominated society based on rigid interpretation of Islamic laws, a professional female athlete like Sarah constantly stretches the limits. As stated in the Kicking Iran website, this is a particularly interesting issue surrounding the sport of Taekwondo because what Sarah has achieved and what she very well may be still working towards goes against her religion. She's pushing boundaries in ways that could only affect future female athletes for the better. My key theory as to why women's participation is not only Taekwondo, but martial arts in general is that we now do things that we feel could empower us. According to my good friend Master Chino Cruz, the son of Master Henry Cruz, parents have their daughters participate in Taekwondo to learn discipline, use energy in a positive way, to help focus and do better in school, and most importantly, to learn how to defend themselves when bullied. Taekwondo fits into traditional ideals of leisure for males because it is a combat sport. According to the reading from both Gains and Gaps, females generally participate less in sports and physical activities than do males. This difference is especially true regarding highly organized, competitive sports and sports that involve physical contact. Taekwondo translates directly to the foot, the hand, the way, which is used in combat and pure self-defense. According to the reading from both Gains and Gaps, sports and fitness activities can also be liberating for women because they defy the cultural stereotype of women as passive and weak. As I said before, Taekwondo is a combat sport. Most women, like myself, do not like to engage in hand-to-hand combat for any reason. However, through my short experience of studying Taekwondo, it is nice to know that I've been taught various techniques to defend myself and essentially break the passive and weak stereotype. I've never participated before because I was afraid to get hit, and I was basically afraid to get hurt in any way, shape, or form, which includes small bruises, cuts, anything like that. This activity was particularly challenging for me because I'm a non-combative person all around. I don't like verbal disagreements, so to be in the position to be in a physical fight with another person is not an ideal situation for me. During my participation, I was scared, nervous, and unsure of my abilities. However, once I started learning, I felt exhilarated and confident. Taekwondo has allowed me to express myself mentally, physically, and spiritually through learning the disciplines of the art of Taekwondo, hand-to-hand combat, and meditation. I was able to better understand myself as a person and how to channel my emotions in a constructive way. I think this could also be said about men and or boys who have higher testosterone levels and need an outlet to channel their energy. um, I would participate in this activity again because Taekwondo is not something you can learn in one day. It becomes knowledge used for everyday life, and it's basically a lifestyle. So thanks for watching, and I hope this was informational for you.